Good morning, Phoenix class. Happy Wednesday. Right, what have we got planned for you today? Well, first of all, you've got the arithmetic challenge. Now, don't forget to time yourself for the 30 minutes. How are you going to make sure you get a higher score than you did last time? Remember, all the answers are on the last slide of the PowerPoint, so you can mark them yourself and send me in your score. In maths today, we have the video for you to watch again. And today we are still looking at decimals, but we are learning how to convert decimals into fractions. Go through the video. If you get stuck, go through it again. I don't think you will get stuck though. And so I'm expecting everybody to have a really good go at all the practice book pages. In English today, we are learning how to use conditional language. So first of all, we've got a little bit more of the story to read. Have a read through that carefully because you'll need to know what's going on. And then we are going to create a table. This is where you're thinking about the fors and against for reasons for staying at Patience Camp or for leaving it. The conditional language uses modal verbs, could, should, would, might, must, etc. So you want reasons for staying and reasons against staying. For example, if they stayed, they could explore the Antarctic more. So that's your conditional language, if they stayed. So you're saying if something happened, then this would happen. So for example, a reason for against, if they stayed, they could run out of food supplies. What are the reasons? Remember, each one you should be phrasing if they did something, they could, they might, they would do something else. So using those modal verbs. Then we've got some pictures of what it was like at the time. And you're deciding, should you stay or should you go? And then you are going to persuade Shackleton to come around to your way of thinking. Now, this is going back to using lots of the techniques we've done over the last week or so. You're going to write in first person. You're going to use that conditional language. Can you remember what that is? If this happens, then this would happen. And there, of course, are all the other techniques that we've been learning that are features of a persuasive text. You've got an example there to help you. Remember, you can use the structure of that to help you write your own. And then, of course, you're going to have a try. The last lesson of the day is science. And today we are going to focus on creating an information text based on historical development. This is really pulling together everything that you've been learning in science so far this term. We're going to go back to fossils like we started talking about right at the beginning of term and how they are formed. You are then going to make your own leaflet. You need to think about the animal as it was originally. So which animal are you going to choose? How did it originally look? Where would it have lived? How has it been adapted over the time to its environment? And then, of course, you want to include how the fossil of it was formed. Miss Barnett has done you a lovely example on the next slide to give you an idea of how to set it out. She's obviously typed hers. You can do that if you wish, but you don't need to. But that's the sort of level of information that I'd be looking for. You can draw the pictures, you don't need to print them out. So that's it for today. Lots to keep you busy. Have fun, and I look forward to reading all your work on Teams when you upload it later. Have a lovely day. Bye.